Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you. If you chose this card, Group 1, these are your messages. Today, there's an overall energy of an exciting new journey. You have a spring in your step, you're full of enthusiasm, really excited as you're learning long forgotten songs, dancing to the beat and to the words of your own soul. This is bringing in a lot of joy and enthusiasm into your energy field. Keep singing your songs loud and proud. Be bold. Keep enjoying this new journey and adventure that you are on. Because I see that you took a long, hard look at exactly how you wanted this adventure to go, how to behave, to act, how it needed defending in certain circumstances. You have come to terms with the fact that this journey may ebb and flow on the quickness that you travel, that you might be a little bit sad, a little bit bored sometimes, but you're still putting in that hard, practical, physical effort into ensuring that the past stays in the past, that people that do not deserve your love stay where they belong. This path that you were on is quite a bit of a gamble because you were unsure of how it would transpire. But I see that it has. Say hello to Mister. He's come to visit. But I see that you have built your abundance. You are now assured of who you are, how you move. You've become soft, regal, kind, strong in terms of which you feel your abundance and your self-worth have leveled up a lot. You've worked really hard to ensure that you always speak the truth, no matter what your emotions are sitting at. You never allow them to sway you out of your truth where you know you belong. Keep engaging with your soul, with who you are. Keep singing it loud and proud. Keep walking on this path that you have decided upon because you are sharing your gifts with other people as you visit them. Because this business that you are doing, you've put so much thought, care, and abundance into ensuring that your clients and your people are emotionally stable as they can swim and learn new avenues of emotional depth. Keep following your guides and spirit as you move towards that life you have decided. I see that you are continually releasing the past and old people with hope, love, and understanding. But most importantly, you're also ensuring that it is a permanent ending for them, that they no longer can touch you. I'm sorry, Group 1, I'm still a little sick. Anyways, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Face the change. Make it happen. Only you can ensure that this journey and your gifts are being shared appropriately. Keep moving full steam ahead. You have reached your victory, but do not stop. There is so much more you wish to accomplish, and you will accomplish it. Remain calm and keep thinking deeply as you move along your journey, releasing and permanently ending situations. I see that you have always been moving with deep thought and consideration of how you really improve others' lives. This road took you down to self-love. You now have been listening to the divine in yourself as you've been sharing your gifts with other people. It took you a long time to really purify and meditate on this business and the victories you have received. You have purified yourself, your path, and your business. You are now doing everything with your high standards. You've accomplished this victory. Keep moving to the dawn of your new day. Keep moving on. Keep taking the people who have been loyal and faithful to you. They are most welcome on your journey. There's been so much strength you've had to exude in order to keep your commitment to your self-love, to growing and establishing this business for other people. Mister, you have so many people panicking and they're very upset. They want to get in your energy. They want to be able to upset you. But you are always resting and you're always contemplating before you act. There's a lot of love relationships that you had to say goodbye, a lot of tower moments. But this is for your greater good. This is to bring in your new dawn of the day. You've worked really hard to ensure that your pentacle is adorned beautifully, to ensure that you are doing it with the highest generosity, following your moral compass. It's taken a lot of time and strength for you to build your pentacle of integrity. There's been so many options for you to be able to skimp out and to do it in an incorrect manner, but I see that you chose to never cut corners. These people from the past are really reminiscing about you. They're very nostalgic at this time. They see you as a wonderful lover, wonderful friend, and they're upset that they can no longer touch you or change your energetic field. They cannot sway you out of your throne because you have been working so very hard. You've been keeping things to your chest, working in secret, following your own soul, your own journey, embracing it with childlike wonder, enthusiasm. You've also had a new emotional beginning in terms of what your adventure really could be. You're fully seeing what is at your fingertips, what you can create, and what is yours. You are a leader. You are somebody who is vivacious, full of life, somebody that can rally common people together for a good cause to ensure happiness and security. People always reminisce about you in terms of how courageous and bold and strong and independent you are. You're a great leader, somebody who is dripping with temptation, following your passions, your creativity, growing your own abundance and truth, choosing what your heart desires. As you are doing this, you are overcoming magic and spells sent your way. People are trying to poison your life, poison your harvest and your abundance. But the fact that you choose self-love, care, and opportunity stops you from being able, or stops them from being able to touch you. Keep going forth and inspiring the next generation of crystal healers, of indigo children. Keep inspiring them to take the steps forward, because this community that you are building, they really see you as this wonderful entrepreneur, somebody who is very creative, that is good at initiating beginnings and transforming situations. In the material realm, you are creating big changes for other people. This is something you've always had an aptitude for, but now that you have your soul fragments back together and your magic, all three are now aligned and are modifying your path forward for you. Now nothing can hold you back. You're always modifying, growing, and transmuting these old energies into abundance and prosperity coming forward. I'd really say that this season you are getting treats. You are getting rewards, abundance, and prosperity. This end of the year for you is really going to be full of treats and joy because you have worked on stilling your emotions, focusing on self-control and stability before you move forward in adventures. You've released worry and understanding that things are growing perfectly for you. You have the keys to your creative success. You have the self-mastery and the inspiration to pull it through because you are wonderful. Okay? Keep moving forward, taking your risks. Amazing things are coming forward for you. There's going to be so many treats on your path. Just keep dancing to your own magic, to your soul, and enjoying this journey because you are doing wonderfully. You are helping people. You are achieving everything you desire. So now it's time for you to be ready and open for all these treats and rewards to be yours because they are already yours. Thank you, Group 1, for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today, there's an overall energy of you really traveling, moving, exploring, but you're being asked to ensure that as you jump over the hedge and you make these wonderful leaps and bounds over walls and blockages for you, that you stay patient and keep planning for the future. Keep working with integrity and hard work will pay off. You have everything you need packed and ready to go for this adventure. You even have a light from the divine showing you which way to move. So keep listening to that divine inspiration. Keep moving forward with that wonderful, energetic, trusting steps forward. I see in the past you realized that a lot of people were using you as a food source. They were really eating your abundance, your prosperity, and your energy. They were depleting you. But you made swift action upon this. You really realized how generous and kind you were to these people, and that they were simply only there to drink your fruits of your labor, while simultaneously causing fatal, catastrophic, permanent endings in your relationships, in your truths of who you are. They really pushed you into battle so they could scavenge the rest. You always fought with integrity. You were always kind, giving, and truthful. But then you chose loyalty to yourself, and you started working on what abundance and prosperity means to you. You became very nurturing, kind, and loving to yourself. It took a long time for you to be able to purify, cleanse your chakras, to really embrace your Kundalini awakening and to have a rebirth. Now, Group 2, this is unusual, but you have received a fourth card, okay? So, the universe really wants to express how much your psychic awareness has grown, how you've stepped into your higher self, but you've done it with confidence, compassion, loyalty to your path forward. Now you are connected to the esoteric realm, and The web of life is at your fingertips. You now can cause cycles and situations to transform as you desire. Just keep ensuring that you are doing it with the grace of the Empress here, okay? And the loyalty to the truth, the compassion. You're here to purify and burn away a lot of situations in this world. Congratulations on that completion of your journey. It took a long time, it was hard work, but it pays off. Already has and will continue to. There's so much luck and good fortune and money coming your way because of the partnerships you have created with other people, with how you've engaged with the enemy. Sorry, group 2, I'm still unwell. No matter who was around trying to extinguish your destiny, trying to steal your happiness, as you were engaging in battles with this for other people and yourself, you really did it with high integrity, with merriment, abundance, prosperity. You were really kind and gentle. Keep engaging with the plans that God has for you. He's going to be bringing in opportunities for your financial endeavors to flourish. Keep working hard at creating spaces and ensuring the past is released so these wonderful new beginnings may come in for you. You are definitely getting treats this end of the year season for you. Congratulations on getting treats and rewards because you have worked so very hard to ensure that you have been moving with dignity and grace in all aspects of your life. Keep consulting with the closest people that you trust, with your divine, with God, your spirit guides. Keep following and moving with them, listening to them before you make your decisions. It's something that has projected you quite fast forward into your new life. Accept these changes. Do not let fear stand in your way. As you've been moving forward and trusting your intuition, I see that you have been birthing a new you, a new life, and really coming into alignment with God and the happiness that will flourish in your life forever. You are so very psychic aware. You can see so much. It is on point. It is open. You see the black and white and you marry them together to make gray because you understand that the world is gray. Because you have been moving in God's word, God's favor, there's so much abundance and treats coming your way. Because you have really set your sights on battling these trolls, these snakes, and you've birthed a wonderful way of handling them while standing in your power and your authority. But you were also graceful, kind, and understanding as you were seeing the bigger picture, really listening to God's word, finding out how to emotionally balance and secure the situation as you were releasing and removing yourself from the past. There was a new mental and emotional beginning here that had started for you. I think you began to see how worthy you are, how strong, powerful, and capable. But not only that, is you began to love yourself because you really started to see all aspects of who you are, embracing them into the common and greater good. Once you are emotionally stable enough, I see that you have planted a new passionate beginning for yourself, one where you hoped it would grow full of beauty and wonderful energies. But first, you had to clear out those mental blockages. You really had to let go of the past relationships and embrace um, the belief that you are worthy of everything you desire. I see that with this new mental clarity, you really started seeing your journey and yourself for what it was, something to love, to enjoy, something that was protected by the divine, something you're meant to do. When you planted that new beginning, that new passionate creative journey, you put to end the old you, the old life, and situationships. It took you quite a bit of traveling to put a good amount of distance between you guys. But now that you are healing and you've had those clarity moments, you are now enjoying the journey with childlike wonder, enthusiasm. This journey of yours is quite new, quite fresh. You're in the beginning stages, but you need to understand that you are properly equipped and prepared. What you are doing is of highest importance. You have great responsibility, and with great responsibility comes great sacrifices and heartache, unfortunately. But you understand this is your duty, this is your task. Keep moving forward with the grace of God and the protection of your angels. Embrace your passion, your creativity. Allow the leaves of the past to fall, the loves, the people of the past to fall, because they do not belong in your journey. You are confidently, passionately, self lovingly changing the tides of the moon. You are beating the contradicting energy here, which is somebody who has chosen to work on the opposite side of you, who's intentionally chosen destruction and mayhem. Keep spreading your wings and flying. You have so many tricks to come to you this season as well, because your journey is new. There's going to be twists and turns and tricks and illusions ahead for you. Follow your wings, trust yourself, dance in your creativity, sing your songs loud and proud. There's so many transformations that are going to happen for your greatest good and for your responsibilities on this timeline. You're being encouraged heavily to move with creativity, to move with love. Follow your intuition. Listen to your soul as you move forward. There's so many treats that are going to be coming in at the end of this journey. The end of this path brings in abundance, prosperity. It really gives you a chance to sprinkle the world with your love and sparkles. You're also being encouraged to pay attention to your dreams, for they hold a lot of key factors and information that you will use forward in your movements. You'll use in your forward movements. Don't forget to replenish, take care, and love yourself as you move to your happily ever after. You're going to be so happy. Just trust the harmony will come in, the loyalty, the friendships that are needed. You may even find your soul relationship, your marriage partner at the end of this journey. Now's not quite the right time for you to be seeing this abundance, for you to be seeing the divine timing working in your favor. It's because right now you're being encouraged to dig your roots deep, to grow wide. Now you're being encouraged to work on your mental health, your physical well-being, to really heal, to complete any conflicts that may arise, risk, and challenges in your future. Follow your assertiveness. Challenge situations, but do it with dignity, grace. Show everybody how tough you are, that you can jump over that wall, you can defeat all these obstacles. This journey, you have everything required and the strength within yourself to see it through. The divine is guiding you. I think the end of this season, the end of this year is going to bring in a lot of tricks for you. But the end of this path, which might be the end of next year or the year after, is going to be bringing in a lot of treats and abundance and prosperity for you. Just keep seeing it through. Might be rocky at this time, but you've got this. Be strong and tough like I know you are. Thank you, Group 2, for visiting me. I so enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today, there is an overall energy of you having mental breakthroughs and clarity at this time. You're really strategizing and brainstorming this new great scheme. Trying to come up with a detailed plan to accomplish your goals. You've been moving very slowly, carefully, cautiously, as you've been listening to the spirits of the trees, of your ancestors, of nature itself. They have been bringing in a lot of truth, clarity, and cutting away the past for you, allowing you to move forward into your next adventure. It took a long, hard work. You and the divine worked really hard together to charge you, to grow you, to help you bring in your soul fragments into the situation. Really allowing you to become whole. Now you are strong, charged, you have your vitality, but you also know how you move, how to migrate and to behave. You know how you want to collaborate with other people in your community, how to bring others together for a common good. You defeated that parasite within yourself, the one that put in that chaotic, destructive thoughts that ate away your happiness, because you know what you want for your happily ever after. You know what you want your world to look like, you know what you want your home to look like, and you are exactly how you want to look as a person. You have defeated that little parasite in your brain, in your heart, that ate away your prosperity and abundance. You now see it for what it really is and have dealt with it accordingly. You are strong, psychic, aware, very protective person, somebody who has worked their magic and is now in touch with the web of life, somebody who can sense things. You're strong, independent, fierce. You really found the fragments of your soul, the duality of your nature, coming together to create perfect harmony and balance. But now you are a world traveler as well. You can open up portals and doors to any dimension or realm that is required to help flourish this wonderful community that you are growing, this household, and life that you are creating. There's so much talk about your enemies right now. People are really talking about how people are watching you, trying to put obstacles in your path, but they're also talking about how your faith to your path and to your religion is helping to destroy blockages, to remove mountains out of your life, and that you are doing this with a childlike wonder, ease, and not only that, you are becoming abundant and fruitful because of these obstacles. They're helping to create who you are. They're helping to strengthen your devotion to your path. This is angering your enemies because they are now realizing that if it wasn't for them, you would never be where you are now. That if they just would have left you alone this whole time, that you wouldn't be where you are now. They're upset that they have helped create and inspire who you are now. I think that's beautiful. Keep that up. But don't stand in opposition, exploit the diversity happening. So, right now, your enemies are being called out. The true sword is pointing at them. You've already cut these people out of your life because you understand where they belong. But now others are seeing it as well. Don't give up hope. That's something that has always bothered them. The fact that you've never given up hope, that you have chosen to rise, to move forward, to follow your guiding star, to follow your destiny. The fact that you made the decision to cut them out, to call in your own justice, and have decided to enjoy the obstacles with childlike wonder and enthusiasm is what pushed forward this wonderful creation of you. You've happily released the past. Anybody the divine said to let go of, you did happily, willingly, and you celebrated the dawn of a new day, celebrated this new adventure that you were going on solo, one that was full of vulnerability, truthfulness, but also justice in yourself, because you were busy building a community, the world. You understand how to bring in justice, beauty, balance, to help relationships heal. This is your destiny, okay? And you know this is your destiny because you've been doing it for a long time, seeing as you have mapped out how you want your happily ever after to go. No matter how emotionally upset or turbulent things were, you stood in your power. You stood in your strength, allowing your emotions to end as they should, allowing it to flow so you can see the truth of the whole situation. I'm very proud of you for not allowing it to eat away your mental clarity to stop you from moving forward. You are the star, okay? You will be recognized. You will be publicly known on a global scale, okay? This is your justice. This is your just rewards. You are the star. You bring hope, optimism, clarity. You help guide and protect others. You have agreed to fight against lower vibrational entities and situations to bring clarity and hope to others. Even though sometimes you feel restrained or a little stuck on the steps that you are decided upon to take, you understand that that restriction that you put in yourself is for caution. It is to allow the world to grow as it desires. You've really created that wonderful balance where you allow free will. You have the star 3 times in the exact same spot, okay? So the fact that you taste esoteric knowledge, things that are not on the physical plane, releasing your human sides of yourself, your life, which you have created, to follow your destiny, to follow your hopes, is really going to be rewarded. And it is very highlighted in this situation here. because you have chosen to be the star, no matter how emotionally upset you are, how restrictive you feel, no matter how long it takes for your ships to come in, or how long for your passions to grow. You have decided that the physical realm doesn't matter as much as the esoteric knowledge realm's ancestors, your angels and your guides, okay? I'm also seeing that you are emotionally stable and transforming now into your required state of being. I am very proud of you. The divine is very proud of you. You are the star. You are that beacon of light guiding people towards their own destinies. You've made it. You are there. Congratulations. All that hard work, planning, and decision making that you have ensured is coming full circle. That new inspirational spark, that new beginning, the fact that you're able to pick yourself up, to regrow, transform, to sew yourself back together, no matter how hard things feel, no matter how hopeless it is. You've made that decision to walk with childlike wonder and enthusiasm because you know you are bringing hope to people who are at the bottom of the barrel, to the people who are lost and forgotten. You have chosen to walk with them, to sprinkle love, hope, enthusiasm, to really bring them new clarity, optimism. You're inspiring people with your actions to choose new beginnings for themselves. And you do it wonderfully. People really see you as somebody who's sincere, balanced, truthful, who helps to inspire and transform other people. You really are a light worker. You are here for the greater good. You are here for the individual people, souls, and creatures on this planet. You don't discriminate between souls. Everybody is the same to you. Everybody is equal. And this is really triggering a lot of people who are two-faced, four-faced. This is somebody, you're really defeating the chameleons of the entity world, of the lower vibrational world. The ones that use passion to work against new beginnings on people. They really can transform to what is required, no matter what, to stop. And this is something that you've agreed to fight against. You've decided and taken up the calling to be the combator against this. You are the beloved one in the esoteric realms, in heaven, everywhere. You are the beloved one. Everybody sees you as a spiritual soulmate, somebody who is here to illuminate the dark, to bring truth, justice, and balance to the world. You really help inspire people against exhaustion. You give them that star of hope to heal, teaching them how to balance, to nurture, to love themselves, to be able to bring in security and stability, using reason and logic while facing conflicts and quarrels, while fighting these people. You are getting nothing but treats this season, okay? Everybody is celebrating you on a global scale. You might not be able to physically see it or touch it, but I know that energetically you are receiving gifts already as people are celebrating the truth of you, your energy, your soul. They're celebrating how you've helped them overcome things this year, how you allow a space for them to become clear, to write their own stories, to decide their path forward. But you hold that light for them and help move them forward in the ways they decide. You are so connected to the other realms, and you are seen as a good omen. When you walk into a room, it's because fate has decided it. It's time for you to initiate your destiny in that room. Uh, People see you as somebody who it's unknown how you're going to behave in that situation, but they do know you are a good omen. You're somebody that chooses a different path from others. You really see the cycles for what it is, and you behave in unexpected ways because you are the divination. You are the wild card, okay? You see the future, you read tarot. People know that you work in the cult and that you are so very brave, strong, and proud warrior for them. You are always there standing strong and tall, no matter what is being shown or told or the truths that are coming forward. You still choose to be that beacon of light to inspire, to bring people through the darkness, to walk that path with them. You're always taking new journeys, you're always young and exploring yourself and the situations as is. There's so many treats coming into you this season, this end of the year. People are really celebrating you and everything you have given this year. There's going to be so many treats from the divine. There's going to be so many spirits that come to visit you this end of the year to celebrate, to give you a little wisdom. Um, I'm very proud of you. Keep up this wonderful destiny. You are having a huge impact on the world, whether you see it or not. But the universe is yours to behold, to help, and to grow. Keep up that wonderful work. I so enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye.